I love the fact that Atiku Abubakar is a father. Atiku Abubakar is an epitome of democracy. And because he's a man of purpose, a man of dream, and of a truth, he's really ready to take on the challenges as a responsible father and as a leader. Now, not just a leader, but a steward coming to salvage Nigeria, to rescue Nigeria from the ill-fated quagmire this present administration has brought Nigeria into, and that is the singular reason why I want him. And apart from that also, his fatherly nature made him to be an empathic person. He feels the pain of the all and sundry. I see in him a true Nigerian, not someone that plays regional politics. Yes, Atiku Abubakar is a bridge builder. Atiku Abubakar is a unifier in its true meaning. You see, I love him so much because he sees himself above a region of our northern extract. He sees himself as a true Nigerian. I am from Niger Delta. I was born in the north, and as God will have it, I've traversed far and wide this nation. And I come to realize that Atiku's time is now, because everyone on the street is singing Atiku. In fact, Atiku is being preached in virtually every household as it stands right now. So his time is now. God has destined him, and no one is going to take it away from him.
As one, we can get it done.
People, una good evening. Oh. I don't come again. Now me, oh, where be una get? Where they call Lady B for waiting day? I don't come with my Ogbonge program. Waiting day for AtikuLive. Today na special. You know as I dey do am now. Where they carry their amala come as they do fele. As they hot with that igbegiri, with that wedu, with that stew and that big pomo when they dey on top. You know, so when you see am, you know if you come on your face. Now matter when they important. As I dey do my neighbor, I dey touch lights. They go different matter so that una go know wetin dey happen. So I don't come again with my special amebo today. But before I go tell una wetin dey, because I know say I carry one ogbonge special person inside this studio. But before I go introduce Atora, or he go introduce himself to una, make I give una headlines. Just sit down, begin to follow me as I release them, because when I finish this twelve-leg I go to the beginistic angle of the matter. Just sit down, I won't start. Lagos done ready to prosecute quack traditional medicine practitioners. North no go support candidates when they use religion and ethnicity, northern elders. Terrorism, Nigeria don't dey number 2 for inside the security matter upon the budget when Nigeria allocates for security. Ekiti wahala, NSCDC don shook hand put for matter wey happen between the gospel singer wey name be Ayefele and their corps members. My people, na the matter when I carry come today. So make I tell una how to be. But not be only me won't do twelve for inside this matter. I guess somebody when follow me come, when sit down gidigbe. It not easier because if you just say so, you know say God finish work for him body. It not be any other person yo. Well, let me go tell them. I beg, tell people, tell them what be your name, what be your position, and how you see them.
My people, now well done. I agree to now. My name now Audrey Roland. Now me be the National Secretary for Atiku Youth Wing. I agree to the Nigerians. I agree to now my people.
Hey, Roland, Honorable Roland, welcome to Waiting Day.
Thank
you
you.
Sit down, I be talk small matter. You know say I carry some matter put for grant. Now I say today I want make you help me chook mouth put. Like this matter of say Lagos people don't talk say anybody when they practice this traditional medicine without normal procedure, say they go prosecute them. So how do you see that matter?
Well, I think the Lagos State government know they're wrong because at the same time, make them not use force on those people. Because you know why I say so? My mama be get accident.
Okay.
And now these native people treat her well. She go to my hospital. She was there for over like 9 months. We are just going from lab to lab. They call it they use our body self to teach students.
For school, not teaching hospital you carry and go with that.
My sister come say no, they don't go use our body they teach students. Moko carry and go native. Within the space of 4 to 5 months, we see difference. So I go beg Lagos State government, I beg, when they take a small with those people.
Okay.
Go to the rural areas, bring them come outside, say how we go do this matter. Because on our own herbs too, they work.
Yes.
Because if you go to China today, their China and their herbs they depend on. So maybe we say no pursue our home, we could carry our home, say come. We could do them in a more modified way. Make all of us go free they use the drugs. So now what I go talk for that matter with that.
You don't say the Commissioner of Health, when the Professor Akin Aboyomi, in talk say they want maybe say make everybody come register, come collect certificates and license to practice that thing for inside the state. And you know say this kind of thing, not be everybody get that kind of money to come do that kind of thing. Because some people now they go definitely pay money to take register so that before they will collect license. You understand that kind of matter? So how you contest here and say these people now, because they talk of those people when they for rural area, say to reach them because now money be the cocoa for inside this matter. So how you to say government go fit take help them so that every one of them will be part of that thing?
I think if the government go fit do them like this, for those people that do the role, the core areas, the government fit do like 2,000, 1,000 to tell them come register.
Okay.
The money is not the issue here, my sister. Now to call them, make they come register, that the government go fit trace them. The issue. I don't think the government is even interested about the money. It's the security of life the government is interested in. So I beg them. I think the government for that one, my sister, I think I go support the government for that.
For that when they do because what they themselves they talk, they say they don't discover say this traditional medicine people say the alternative medicine say they work practice where they do say they know say they work but the one made them follow them for the real legal way make them not do because some bad people still there for inside this group welfare not they let us talk them because they feel just throw away the bottle like this go just disappear so now that matter this one say they no one made they do those kind bad one say they want one be say it go feel help development so because it gets some professors when be say they still they practice this traditional medicine and they see and say result day but make them take few stand for where other people they now they tell them make they come be part of her so but as Professor Adebukule Adefula might be their maybe the chairman of that Lagos State Traditional Medicine Board but those Ijaw women now where they help women get belly you know say they be traditional medicine people you talk about those when they do leg they be part of her then those when you call they do those agbo or when they say they talk, they go for different motor park of infertility and all those ones. They be part of them. Then those ones where they can't get money, can't do hospital, computer. Say if you they sick, come, they don't collect license. They know that they say category now. How they want to take grade down?
Now, if you go remember what time, like I think the last 2 to 3 years, may they say this our local Gogoro.
Yes.
They keep people for Delta State.
Yes.
You know, say some people just get bad belly on their own. They feel say they want to make money by all means to just do illegal thing. Don't even care the implication of it. They will just want to do and make money. So now that thing that government won't control.
Okay.
You understand what the government wants to do? They want to control those things because by the time you carry your product come, definitely they go carry and go now to go test and whether your product is good. So when your product no good, they go advise you. I not say government go clamp on you. They will only advise you say no, do it like this, do it like this. That because this one now are the same people now they take the medicine. Now the same your brother to your sister you won't give this medicine. So why you go they sell fake thing for them? So government won't just strike contract because I don't like you, my sister. If you go Lagos, some people don't take all these bad drugs.
They don't go. They don't go.
So government don't want to look into the case now. Say how can we help our people? We go help them. I will help our people when they take this drugs.
Because when I say those people when even they say this thing, they even let it pass the people when they live for inside Lagos.
You know, say we now this Western world just gonna take us. Our normal traditional life now that way. Our forefathers those days, they know they used to cook. They could just cook soup go sweet. Now they know the kind of liver they could put together make the soup go sweet. So those people have been there in ages. So we don't need to pursue them because that's our tradition. That's where we come from, we're Africans.
Yes.
We could not deceive ourselves because of this white world. They will just know. We could just modify everything, make everything go smooth as the Lagos State government they do.
So that means you give hands to Lagos State for this matter. Okay, my brother, that one a correct one. Then this matter, when it come again, I know say you be politician. So as you be politician, I won't make you choke mad for this matter because they talk something. They say northern elders talk say they no go just sit down, carry their hand, go support person when no get their interest. person when they come just they talk only about religion and ethnicity, say they don't use that one to convince them. So how you see that matter?
I think what happened for 215? Nigeria is unwise now.
Okay.
It's not because it's my religion person, because it come from my state, or because we speak the same language. What would they tell our fellow youth, especially we from the Atiku Youth Wing?
Okay.
We get better product to sell for market. You no go carry your money go market. One go buy tomato, you go buy tomatoes may spoil. You go for the best. So they tell our fellow opposition people, say, come, we'll not go insult either Peter Obi or Tinubu. You will never see us from the Atiku Youth Wing do that. You know why? Because we have a good product to sell. Atiku is a good product. If you study that man's life, me I go beg federal government say they should bring back history. Call out Atiku as subject. You know why? Go study Atiku. This now man every year, after every year, no matter how busy rich, you go carry your children sit down. Okay, you, Alpha, how's your business going? You, how far is your business going? If you are doing bad, it will stroke you. Say, come, don't do like, don't like. It will still give you advice, but it will still tell you waiting day. So this now man, apart from politics, he get time for your family. Apart from this, he get time for a business. The man to get plenty business. Nobody say that business will business. He did into logistics. He did into education. Name them, they're plenty. I don't want to start to name them. So what will they talk now? No be religious politics will they play now. We go follow the man, me know what he can do. I don't want to say this one, I don't. No. I want to concentrate on my candidate and my candidate article. Can he do the job? Yes. The man get the quality? Yes, he get the quality. I think get the quality. Go and read about article. I go tell my fellow Nigerian youth, don't deceive yourself. Don't follow because today now this one you follow this one. No. We make that mistake for 215. And if we make them again, we go make them for another 8 years. That's why I say go study who be article. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Go and study who's article. Some people go say corruption case. There is this 6th assembly or whatever. They don't do everything, they don't say anything. Nothing they see, no corruption case against them. If you are as you dey like if they close to Atiku, you could see sure you go learn wisdom, humility. That man, I dey study this. You see that man, I dey study like I study my Bible. The man is too good. He's too down to earth. He's too patient. I beg my fellow youth, I beg. Religion now, no. Tribalism, no. We could go study the 3 leading candidates they will get now. By the time you study them, then you go know say this person is better than this person. So now what I go talk for that religion aspect with that.
Because these northern elders, they don't talk and say that person when go think good for them. When go come with competency and also integrity, and when go change them, because that's their backwardness, they don't like them again. So now make them talk, say they not go just carry their body, just go put hand for 8-12, say because they vote for person. Say because they go know what they for ground and they for table for them before they go chook their hand put for that thing. So as the northern elders talk out, you feel say now better matter to all the presidential candidates.
See, those northern elders, I did their back full-time support. One of the candidates, they go church. They go there. No, we should stop that. We should not encourage church. Yeah, we know they are saying Muslim tickets, my brother. For now, let's go to the field. And we for the Atiku Youth Wing, and they tell you, we'll get the best candidates. No candidate reach our candidates. That they tell now. Best, name it. Is well read.
So for this political platform, this is your group, when they call Atiku Youth Wing. So how now they run that one? How now say they go for grassroots, they talk to people?
You know, say, now when you know proud of your product that you won't say, nine shame will catch you to come out.
Okay.
We are proud of the product to sell. That's why you can see us everywhere. We get coordinator for the 36 states, local government, ward, polling units. You know we work with one like that. We want to pass the message. Say this man, we fellow you the stand on. Say that this man now be the candidate. Because we don't study him. We now young people, we no go deceive our fellow people. Because not everybody get opportunity to do the kind of place that we did today.
Yes.
So this level we don't come. We don't kind of go grassroots. I just returned back from Adamawa.
Okay.
For Adamawa, I even go Kano. We came back from Kano. You know why? We want to take the politics local. And as our guy don't talk, he said, everybody leave Abuja, I'm going to go to local politics. You know why? Now those people, now then they vote. Maybe those one may sit down for Abuja. I bet you, those one may sit down for Abuja, where election reach, either they sit down for one place, they drink, or they sit down for one place, they play football, or they watch Arsenal match or Man U match. So we no go one do like that. We won't play local politics. We won't tell them, say, come on. You see this man? Any man if he keep a family together as a united is a better person to rule this country. I know when you're one of the biggest in America, one of the biggest in London. Let me tell you something. You see this article, all the children in Nigeria, all their business they here, and they're all doing well in their businesses. That has to show the capacity of this man. None of the children fail for business. Do you know why? Because it teach them well. One of the candidates comes out 31 years old, he became no get motor. That's a shame as a father. At 31 years old, my son no get car. Now shame for me.
Oh, Roland, you go keep on for that place. Make we quickly go drink water. When we come back, we go continue. My people, we still day here on the Ogbonge program where they call Waiting Day. But we won't quickly go do small markets. When we finish, we will continue for where we stop. Make una no go anywhere. We still day here.
This nation for the first time is most divided like never before. This nation for the first time stands in a place and position of its greatest challenges, perhaps since the Civil War. This is the most challenging period in the economy of our nation. This is the most challenging period in the security, infrastructure or statue of our nation. This is the most challenging situation in almost every facet of the unity of this nation. And there is no one man, as far as the current permutation, the current arrangement is concerned, that is most positioned to salvage and to save the situation like Atiku Abubakar. I tell you the truth, we all know the presidential aspirants that are out there. By experience, Atiku is far and above every one of them. He has been an elected governor. He has been a vice president for 8 years and so many other experiences that he's bringing to board. None of them can boast of that experience. None of them possesses that kind of experience coming into this election. He is the one man who has told us he will unify this country, and we've seen his antecedents. He has friends across the length and breadth of this country like none of those presidential aspirants do. He is a man who has connected well with every Nigerian. He's not a bigot. He's not a tribalist. He's a man who knows nobody after your creed or tribe. He's a man who knows you as a Nigerian. Atiku is a nationalist. Atiku is a patriot. This is the truth of the matter. This is the kind of man that the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, is presenting to Nigerians. And I can assure you, come 2023, Nigerians will live to celebrate. Nigerians will live to be happy with themselves that a man has come to save Nigeria. That has been in the core of his heart. That has been his heart cry for all these decades, for all these years that he has sought to be the president of this country. And I assure you, he will unite warring factions of this country. He will bring about the security of this country. He will bring about the economic development of this nation, and all Nigerians will be proud. Today, Nigeria has become a laughing stock in the scheme of things, even on the African continent. We used to be the giant of Africa. We used to be the leader of Africa. But all of a sudden, we've become the laughing stock of Africa. Atiku will change that narrative. Atiku will change that story. Atiku is the best man. He is the right man. He is the man positioned to take this nation to its glory land.
As one, we can get it done.
My people, I don't come back again with my two left leg. Oh, now still me when they call Lady B International. Now still day for this Ogbonge program when we they call Waiting Day. For the house, oh, we still get our personal person, oh, when be Honorable Roland. Oga, well done.
Thank you.
You know, say that time when we they talk before we go small break, we go drink water. You know, say your throat be don't dry, my own don't dry. So we quickly go drink small water, come back. You know, so you be talking as the matter they go for that Northern Elders issue, and I know so you don't really break them down well. So I won't quickly carry your mind go this other matter when they bother me, because investigation don't show say Nigeria, despite everything when they say that they win insecurity with number 2, for everywhere. When they say they don't over-attack. Now we be number 2. Iraq now be number 1. Then Syria now come be number 3. And what it can't tire me for the matter be say, from 2015 till date, they vote money. And what will be this money? 11.18 trillion naira. You understand what I mean? And this money now they say that they use to take fight all this security matter. And ISWAP still they do what they do. That they hit anywhere. You know, imagine the other day when they land for Kuje. You see how they break that Kuje open, carry all the Boko Harams, everybody when they be arrested, the leaders and everything. So this thing, when they call one, now these people, when they call jihad analysts, now then talk them, say, upon all they say that they fight, why Nigeria still day backward for that security matter? How you want to see it?
Well, when that Kuje matter happened, up to today, nobody had on roll. The thing shocked most of us because by God grace, most of us don't travel outside the country. We don't see how security they there. Their security there, you could see say they are well alert and well positioned and well trained. Now, let me give you a short story. It's a true life story, my story. I'm a bread seller. What do you mean by bread seller? I have a bakery in Zuba. I brought some experts, like about 2 of them, to come and train my workers on this bread. You know, bread now, if you know the skills of bread, you'll make it in the industry of that particular food. So when they came in, I signed a 3-month agreement with them. So they could train my workers for 3 months before they go back. After 1 month, that attack was about Apple. Now we have close to Zuma Barracks.
Okay.
You know, so these people go back.
Upon all the money where you pay?
We sign, say, okay, I go pay them half.
Okay.
At the conclusion of their
you collect the
training,
remaining one.
I will give them their balance. You know, today I see they beg them when they come back. They say, okay, go with your balance or don't what. Now, for government to create an enable environment for me to do my business now I've lost.
Yes.
Because I gave them like half of the payment. They've only done 1 month out of 3 months. So you can see even the insecurity that affect my business.
So not be only people when they there.
It happens.
So even the one when they manage to say make them do put food for their table, the thing they come out work for their hand.
Thank you. Yesterday, I called the senior one among them. I said, bros, I beg you. I'm gonna come back on train my people. I will give them their money. They say, bros, take everything we don't want again. My children, they Lagos. I no go come here, can't keep myself because of how much I want to collect for your hand. Once I get life, I go fit do my business. Do you know what? I don't really vex with them.
Yes.
Because I know that's the present situation on ground. We find ourselves because of the insecurity. When government they say that they put money for security, to me, even as an average citizen, we believe, say, in this time technology, if you buy drones and buy the necessary equipment, all these billions, millions, say they come out. If you buy those things and put them in the charity area, all these guys will clear them before at least 2 weeks. So me, I go say politics is inside this thing, but it's not good for our reputation as a country. Because by the time you go outside country, even my friend from Ghana go tell me, boy, down our country don't scatter. I go say you the craze. Or now no scatter. He go tell me, say, when S-men they threaten them, they wipe all the cows. And it's true, we saw the videos were everywhere. When Ghanaians took action or elsewhere, they took their action. But we, as I said, we play this sentiment of religion
and ethnicity.
And it's no good for our country. We know we are one of the largest ethnic group in the world with different tribes and different tongues. But that should be our advantage, not a disadvantage to us. And me, I go only beg federal government. I know it's difficult to audit anything security, very difficult.
Yeah.
But the trusted people should be put in this right place of this job to do this job for us, because Nigerians are dying, Nigerians are no longer safe. As we're talking now, maybe our gas in one go borrow is 11 trillion to finance the next budget or to fund the next budget. Why are we borrowing? We can close some leakages, push this security out of there. Our farmers can return to farm. All these oil taps are here in the Niger Delta.
Yeah.
From there, we can make some money. As I watch one of the activists from Niger Delta, one of the our old comrades like that, she said, our people are not well taken care of. That's why even when they retrieve the oil, they see them, they never go report to government.
Police.
Because those who retrieve the oil go carry maybe like 10 naira or 20 naira give them.
They don't dissatisfied with that
one. They don't dissatisfied. Where you say where they protect them, you know they take care of them. Why they go do that one? I don't know why you understand.
I understand.
So government self get their own problem.
So government no put the right things in the right place for people to stay secured and make properties they secured. Because even when they talk this one, because that matter pay me, when they come rank us say, we, for the whole world, say now we be number 2. Say they don't to attack us. If like say they even talk am. Say the way they take attack us, not be waiting with even they talk am. Say because the thing too plenty. You understand? And there's from that one, they don't record, say with over 305 times. Now they don't attack. All these assault people, they don't enter, they don't kill. So because that matter now, it can affect so many things because nobody won't come Nigeria now to come put investment when you know say if you die anytime. So how you want to talk to this government? How you they take one explain to them, say this matter, make them find solution to that.
See, if like say the government said they don't tire, and thank God they have barely how many months to leave the office. That's why we tell them, say we'll get a candidate. This one is study how to secure the border. He raised to the second in command. He sabi how to protect border. Our borders are too porous. Anybody can go Badagry, go see, go Castina, go Sokoto, go what they call it, Cross River. You can walk into Nigeria and walk in. If you cook soup for Nigeria, you go
another country,
go buy Maggi, come put them inside. That's how our borders are porous.
Yes.
There's no check. Everybody can just walk in and walk out. I think we don't try the military enough. Right now, we could try the custom officer who their job is to secure the borders. And that's the president of AtikuLive.
Okay. Okay, in a custom before.
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel say now when he enter, things go change.
My sister, make I tell you something. This man they call Atiku. Now man may understand this country. The glorious days of Nigeria was in 1999 to 2007. Now there me and you take get phone, we use the communicator ourselves.
Yes.
Now there our economy they balance because the man understand what they can do for office. And then don't forget he was the vice president. So when you can't give him anything in charge, just imagine what the man go do. So the man will do well for us. So I beg Nigeria and say, this time, as you said, make I go back to that your other thing, no religion, no tribalism. Right now, our children are dying, our sisters are dying, our brothers are dying. What we could do? AtikuLive is the solution. I beg Nigerians, I beg you. This man sabi this country well. Forget Hausa, forget Igbo, forget Yoruba. Let's look for Nigeria to fix this country.
You don't talk. Not me talk. Now you talk, Roland. The other matter again, you go put mouth well, because this one now our own local security matter. Because they talk say this Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, what we they call NSCDC, say they do something when they say everybody don't they talk. Even they trend for social media. This Ayefele, this gospel singer, when they call Ayefele, when he get in leg bad, you know they waka. But a very popular musician when everybody know. Now he be the owner of this Fresh FM, both for Ekiti and Ibadan, you know. So they say he go do show for that in state because he come from Ekiti, for that Ilaro area of Ekiti. Now then he be go do that show. As he finish for that program, when he come they drive they go. Now he by himself wind down, say make him greet those bobos when be civil defense corps members. So now there one of them rudely just took out for inside motor because money they there, he won't collect them. Now the man say, you're not supposed just took out for inside my car now to collect my money. Egbe. And so he give him tour for mouth. And so the mouth begin to make twe, what he come out? Now blood. As the man, you know say he no get two leg. How you want to now? You quickly call your own security person, say, come, may you come rescue me. As the cop member comes to say, security man, they don't call him. Now he just go stay for front of the motor. He just conk his gun. Bah, bah. Say he won't shoot the guy. Other people come quick run, come out, in members, in colleagues say, no, not do like that too. He say, go shoot and nothing go happen. You know why I bring this matter come be say, me and you, we dey waka for road. Me and you, we dey go somewhere. And maybe you know say every day different report. Now police we even dey hear. Say police do this one, mobile police do this one, all of them do one, army do this one. But this one now, you know say either they talk of civil defense, people know they reckon with them. So wetin come make civil defense come decide now say he won't kill person. How you see that matter? Is it that law don't get this country again?
My sister, make I tell you something. You know, every question you ask me, I dey use myself as a reference point first before I enter that one. I want to give you an example. I want to give you a short story again. I gave someone money to buy me a car. This particular guy lives in the same place I live, the same street. I didn't see this guy for 7 to 8 months. So finally I saw him. I arrested him. I carry and go police station. I can't tell police they come make I go bath. My brother, before I go, police change the matter.
You mean?
Police change the matter.
How?
Now, what happened? When the guy buy the car for me, it was so amount, like 5. For the period of the time the guy don't show, when dollar rise, the money rise. So the guy feel if he sell the car, he will make profit and give me my money back after 7 months. So when he negotiate with Nigerian police, they let him go. You know the policeman tell me, the DPO for the station, he said we could go court. So why I go waste my time, waste my money for court?
You leave the
Where
matter.
they go there, adjourn. I just say, okay, give me my actual money I gave you 7 months ago. Now so our country take be. Now so our country take bad.
We don't deteriorate, reach that
We
level.
don't reach that level. Now see what happened to our brother. One of the finest celebrities in Nigeria.
Yes.
Now, for police now, they go civil defense. Before you know now, they go send a vigilante. And see, sometimes it's not the nature of training. Because if you go to our schools where they train our officers, yes, they train them and the hardship is hard, but some of them now follow come wickedness, they follow come. And they tell you now follow come wickedness, they follow come. Somebody won't give you money, you won't put your hand inside a motor. You sure that policeman I won't tip safe. The civil defense need to arrest that guy.
And now, even they take you go there because now their oga for office don't set up inquiry. You understand? Say, make them look torchlight inside that matter. Make them know the reason why waiting give them that boldness to go do that kind of thing. So people they condemn, say, like even activists don't stand. Say now because this man no get leg, now make you just carry. You understand? Just give him blow 8 toe. Imagine, no say if he incomplete now, he no go even take that before you go don't hold your hand. But this one, you know, say only push when you go push him. He don't land for ground. So you know, say the thing pain the guy cry. He said that means now in disability, now the guy take advantage of.
So what you go beg government? That guy must be arrested. That civil defense man must be arrested. Bring to book. The civil defense authority, I think they have their own local, internal discipline. When they look into that case, because if we go see such case every day for road, that means say even me and you will look out for road.
We're not safe.
Sometimes some people will see police, they run.
And they go tell you say police is your friend.
That is normal language.
You understand? Police is your friend, but you go see police, you go there run.
But one could not take them from police. Some police are good.
Yes, me I know that one.
But the bad ones in Nigeria are more than the good ones. I'm telling you.
And even the thing like say they put us for all the paramilitaries because if you still
go,
you go still see them for there.
All of them a day.
So what do you feel say they fit do? Because this thing now corruption, now hunger is now be said I mean that salary no they reach them. They know they chop what they supposed chop. They know they give them what they supposed give them. What did I make them they do all this kind bege? How you see them?
Well, ignorance is an excuse. Number one. And you go train soldier. If they work for you, they pay 35,000 salary, basic salary. What's it 35? What is 35,000
won't do
go
for this one where we dey so? You don't go market. You dey go market?
I dey go market now.
I no sure.
I dey go market, but what is 35,000 won't do for soldier? And I said that money I go to transport go office. So our government should look into their salary. They say they want to increase police salary up to today. Never seen increase that. That was one of the demand of NSAS. Till today, I mean, I think NSAS happened in 2020 or 2021.
2020.
2020.
2020. Yes.
Yeah, up to now, they are still negotiating about the salary scheme. And I'm talking to you. If you go to places like Benin, Warri, police they collect phone for young boys' hand.
Upon say their Oga talk am.
What happened recently?
Usman say IGP Usman say make them know they say they don't get right to touch person phone. Say anybody when they stop you for road to ask you for your phone, make you no give up. But fear, I'm not sure say fear go let anybody do that one. And when they carry gun face you, you not go release the phone.
My sister, you see this is our country.
We just they make law when no they work.
Well, you know, say in life there are hard times and there are better times.
Yes.
I think this is one of our difficult times in this country. That's why I tell you, say, when we bring Alhaji Atiku Abubakar come, you know what? The man already get plan. Let me say, go come, they said they arrange people to do plan. No, he has his plan already. When he come, I bet you see, I tell you as a young man, in less than 20 days, this man not set up a cabinet. They don't move. They do what they do. I'm not, because he's ready. You understand? Yes. You know, sometimes, make I give you an example. When they go exam or go write exam, and when you reach exam or finish, they give you question. That question when you know.
You know they waste time.
Even before you attend the question, you go first smile. Because so. You know say you know.
Yes.
I don't know how you understand.
I understand.
That's what Atiku be. Atiku is coming because he already know the problem of this country. He already knows the problem. There's no need of him come say, I will do this, I will do that. He knows the problem already. We should not make mistake of trying someone that will come and learn on the job. He has learned already. From 1999 to 2007, he knows the job. So Nigeria should not make that mistake.
You talking well. So what do you want this civil defense organs now for these boys finally say make them do to them?
As I talked before, my sister, the authority should get that man or that officer into custody, investigate the case, and Nigerians want to know the end of this case, because when you carry case come into office, because now you're a policeman or now you're a civil defense man, and you quench Nigeria, case may go public. At the end of the day, when you investigate the case, you go down for your office. Okay, this no.
Like this present IGP, what they do now, all these police now, when they report, when they say when it goes to go viral, it go just bring them come, they go court martial them, they go discipline them, they go sack them. Once they don't go through, say what they do, they bad. If civil defense fee follow this example, maybe it go work.
Yes, because if they feel embarrass or disgrace your colleague like that on national TV, you will be more conscious.
Yes.
Because you don't say if you do like that, you will follow the same suit.
So
God may create you, will give you signs to know what you are doing. If it's right, you do it. If it's wrong, you have to abstain from it.
Well, Roland, you don't talk the matter as it go. But before we go come up, because time don't they tick, key. Before we go reach that level, I want you talk to your people, your youths, your fellow youths, and your party members and all of them. Waiting you feel say now, because me, I no be politician, I no go fit follow you talk. Now you get your mouth as you see them, as you talk, and so we go take our big ear in the header.
Make I use this video. I don't want to talk about this case, but I go beg Governor Wike. You know, sometimes when our fathers make mistake, as a younger one, not be everything you could carry to heart. There are some things you could just overlook. You say our chairman make mistake, or our chairman do this. We no one go there. We no one know what's the issue. We want to apologize to them. Say this mistake has been made. Because when we continue to wash our hand outside, many people they see, like say you chop pepper for your house, you go your neighbor and go wash hand. No. If we chop and then we could just remain, yes, he don't talk him, and it don't be like that. We don't beg him. We could not talk the issue. We could find the solution of the issue. when we start to insult ourselves for with social media space, that means they invite your neighbors, may they come join hand, scatter your house. So I beg the governor, as this matter doesn't day like this, make it please forgive our chairman. And again, my fellow youth, as I talked before, we get a better product to sell. In short, just advertise your product. Because if person asks you, say, why Atiku? You will tell them, say, see what it is. It's over, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. He has a logistics company, he has a bank. He has a university, he has a primary, secondary, and university. So the man is granted everywhere. Do you know why? I'll tell you why he's going to do better. You have Ministry of Education, you have Ministry of Agric, you have Finance, you have CBN. Now, let me tell you how Atiku connects those ones. Atiku has a farm. That's agriculture, right?
Okay.
Atiku has a school. That's education, right? Atiku has a bank. That's finance, right? Atiku has a logistics company. That's transportation. So the guy is connected everywhere. So for himself, he the do am. So if he can come, you don't need to learn on the job. You don't sabi him. So many Nigerians don't say they get a better man. Once he comes, you just keep the ball rolling. That's Atiku for you.
All right, so my people, finally, the Amala they cool down small. And I want to use this opportunity to thank Honorable Rolando, where carry into left leg, waka come meet me for inside this studio. Oga, we say thank you for the matter when you chook mouth all this news when they happen for this Obodo Nigeria and outside when you help me chook mouth put because now you do the work today, not be me do the work. I want to say thank you for taking our time to come this our Woga studio to come follow us do better thing. We say thank you, and we know say next time when we call on you, you go join us for this program. Abi, you no go call?
I could call my sister.
You go call. All right, my people, finally, Lady B don't come to the end of today's program. When we they call waiting day for AtikuLive. All we just want to tell now say that Amala hot well, and I will follow me chopper. I touchlight every angle. Now begin the see and twe. But finally today, we go, no say today na Friday, oh. Thank God it is Friday. Now we they talk. Now the time Lady B they take get time to go sleep well, rest. They come cool her brain to come do her I'm a boy again. When go start from a Monday. So my people, as from a Monday, now go still see me live and direct for 7 to 8 for waiting day for AtikuLive. Till I come your way, same time, same session. God bless you. Now ganga, I dey give. I even raise my leg, Jonah. Ganga.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard Flight 2023 Atiku Okowa 2023. I have my co-pilot here with me, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, keeping track on all navigation systems. Our destination is a united Nigeria. Right now, we're cruising at 2022 feet above sea level. Before we arrive at our destination, let me give you a brief update on what to expect at our destination. Number 1, the temperature is going to be hot on security issues. 2, the people are going to be better educated, and the educational system and healthcare will be accessible to every citizen. 3, the economy is going to be thriving and booming. And of course, there'll be true federalism. This and many more to be expected for a united and prosperous Nigeria. So sit back and relax, and before you know it, if we all join hands together, we shall arrive at the new united Nigeria we all dream of soon enough. My name is Atiku Abubakar.